I'm Danny.
I'm Christina.
I'm Jack.
I'm Asa.
I'm Edwin, and we are NavLenz. The solution we're trying to solve is aiding visually impaired persons to navigate through environments. The reason why this is necessary is due to the fact that due to their visual impairment, they cannot see the obstacles in front of them, especially in two conditions. In novel spaces, so if they're ever in a new environment, they have never been there before. They have no idea where anything is, where the doors are, where the stairs are, nothing. So they can bump into walls and hurt themselves. Or dynamic spaces. So if a chair gets moved in their house, they won't know about it until they walk into it. If there's a box that's moved, they need to know about it, or they will walk into it. So current mobility aids are extremely limited in the information they can give and find and tell and bring it back to the user. So this problem is only getting worse and worse. In the next 30 years, the number of visually impaired persons will double in the US as the population increases. So 3.22 million currently cannot correct their vision with glasses or surgery, and 1.2 million are completely visually blind. So we need to create a new product that can do this, because current systems are archaic, and in the last 100 years, technology has advanced greatly, but visually impaired persons are still using dogs, canes, and braille, which are good, but they can be improved. So Chrissy will tell you more in detail about the competition.
So there are currently 4 kinds of competitors in the market. There are seeing eye dogs, standard white canes, smart canes, and phone apps. The product with the best feedback for the user would be the seeing eye dogs, which cost $50,000 to attain and also cost a lot to have upkeep. The other solutions on the market do not provide the user with as much input. We currently are hoping to produce a product that will be cheap and provide the user with a lot more input. Edwin will now take the solution.
So what is the solution we are proposing? Our solution is a combination of a few different technologies. First of all, depth mapping. With the use of depth mapping, relative to the person using the device, the computer can know where everything is. So all the objects can be found. Using image recognition, we can then know those objects, what they are. So we can very easily find what's in the room and where it is relative to the person. Using spatial audio feedback with some headphones or earbuds, we can then give this information back to the person. So they are essentially hearing different frequencies for what is at different distances from them, at different degrees from them. So this would allow them not only to do this completely hands-free, because the headset, it's a complete headset that will fit on their head. It is relatively discreet. They will have very much improved independence from other users or seeing eye dogs. It will be relatively affordable, and they will have much more spatial awareness. So if we go to the next slide, this is an enlarged and exaggerated version of what we're proposing. So if you see the 2 blue circles, those would be the cameras, and we can actually fit those behind the lenses of the glasses, so that only the lenses of the camera are protruding the lenses of the glasses. And so this will be completely concealed, and we can make a company out of this, and Chrissy will tell you the resources we need to do this.
To create a working prototype, we will need $4,000. We will need to purchase 4 development kits for each of our engineers, which will cost about $300 each. The rest of the money will go towards creating the prototype, as well as any unforeseen circumstances. In the future, we hope to gain government approval for this product to become a medical device, as well as establish a relationship with manufacturers. Thank you. Do you have any questions?